What's up, everyone? Dr. Keck at the Sports Pod. We talked a lot about hip pain, low back pain. I showed you guys some exercises that we can do to increase that hip mobility in order to decrease that low back pain and really stabilize that core. Now I'm going to show you a nice stretch that we can use to get into that hip flexor, okay? So something important about the hip flexor is it's not only acting on the hip, but it has a direct relationship to that low back as well, okay? This exercise is going to really get that hip flexor stretch, right? You're going to feel it go into your belly. It's that really deep muscle, that psoas muscle that's into your belly. And it's going to be good for that anterior hip pain, low back pain, all of those things. So when we're doing this exercise, one leg is going to go in front of you. The back leg is the one that we're going to really feel that hip flexor stretch on, okay? So from here, I want you to take both of your hands and you're going to put them inside of your front leg. Then we're going to work on straightening out this back leg here. The straighter I can get that leg, the more stretch we're going to feel through that back leg, right? So from this position, I'm really feeling a nice deep stretch in this back leg. We can just sit here if we want. Some important notes. I want you to keep your back nice and flat. I don't want you to be like this. That really takes that tension off of that hip flexor. Our back is nice and flat, and we're really just moving through that back hip. If we need a little bit more, you can increase that tension on the hip flexor by pulling that back leg up. You can make this immobilization by moving that leg back and forth, or you can just work on driving that back hip into the ground in that position. I want you to hold this for 2 to 3 minutes and really allow your body to adapt to that position. Let me know if you have any questions.